Okay, so a great property to show you guys today. It's two videos one day. I didn't wear the shirt two different days in a row. So today we're going to be talking about a property in South Haven, Mississippi. So Mississippi, James, you're in Memphis, Tennessee. A lot of people don't know that the state of Mississippi is our southern border. So just another suburb of Memphis. You can get to South Haven in about 20 minutes. If you leave my office and it's 5:30, you see rush hour traffic behind me. So today we're going to talk about Gallant Fox Cove. Before we get there, let's talk about the event. You keep seeing it in every video I'm putting out there. Every time I put a video out, two people sign up for the event, so I'm going to keep talking about it, right? May 17th and 18th. If you can take that time away from your family, that's the biggest investment you're giving up here. Book a flight, book a hotel. We have discounted rates for you guys at the DoubleTree where we're holding this event. Everything else is going to be on me. So take an Uber from the airport. Don't rent a car. Stay at the hotel. I'll have a tour bus pick us up, take us down to the barbecue festival that evening, and the second day tour us around town. So the first day we're going to learn about Memphis, where we invest, why we invest. You're going to meet the team that I've assembled, the elite operators that are making this possible for my investors, producing results for you guys year over year. And then we're going to go to the barbecue festival. The second day, we will go see the different neighborhoods, houses under renovation. We'll see houses built as rentals. So that's pretty cool. So brand new houses built as rentals. Those are available on my site as well. And then we'll be back. If you guys can come in Thursday evening, you can be out Saturday afternoon. But stick around if you're available. We're going to have an optional dinner Saturday night that I'd love to get to know you guys one-on-one, get to know you better, and see how my team can be a catalyst to help you achieve your investment goals. All right, so deep dive into this property. So macro to micro, where are we? Where is this house? So downtown Memphis to the left of the screen, bordered by the Mississippi River. Go south, you'll see FedEx logo over the Memphis International Airport. That's because FedEx has the largest air cargo hub in the Northern Hemisphere based in Memphis, Tennessee. FedEx is headquartered in Memphis, major employer. Let's go due south of the airport, and that's South Haven, Mississippi. So in the mid-90s is when Northern Mississippi exploded. Some Memphis developers went south and saw the opportunity. The first thing they did was put in infrastructure, schools, and maintain the school system by excluding multifamily. So for more than 10 years, there's been a moratorium on multifamily development. There's a huge moratorium on affordable home building going on in Mississippi right now. I'm personally trying to develop two communities in Mississippi right now, and I'm hitting roadblocks because they're raising the minimum square footages. They're making it more expensive to build houses in northern Mississippi. They want to slow the growth. They want to protect the schools, and that's how you do it. Making homes more expensive, so only people that are more affluent can afford them, and not having multifamily development going on. Northern Mississippi has protected itself, and it's seeing appreciation year over year. Therefore, it's harder and harder for guys like me to find properties that will cash flow for investors like you. But I'm working hard. I'm doing the things necessary to find properties like this. Wow, a three bedroom, 2-bath, 1,920 square foot home with a bonus room over the garage. So it was built in 2002, so a very much a newer home. So not brand new, but compared to a lot of turnkey properties you'll see from me and other providers, this is pretty new, 2002. It's located in a cove in the south. That's what we call a cul-de-sac. If anybody's watching this video and saying, what is he talking about, a cove? Well, that's what we call a cul-de-sac in the south. So mostly homeowners around this home for sure, attracted to Mississippi for just the lifestyle and best schools, some of the best schools around. This is the scope of work. So on every property, you're going to have a list of all repairs being made to the property. This list is extensive. 30-year shingle roof, new water heater, the AC, the air conditioner in great shape. So it'll be serviced by a licensed technician. The furnace is brand new. Exterior rotten wood has been repaired and painted. Security doors, it goes on and on and on, even including the kitchen sink. So new kitchen sink, new faucets in the bathroom, the kitchen, the tub, new flooring, new outlets. I mean, it goes on and on. This house is getting a great renovation, bringing it back to 2019 standards, even though it's not that old. Skip the slide. Okay, so here's the kitchen before the appliances have been replaced. So you have great solid wood cabinets, brand new countertops, the same tile floor you saw in my last video. So you can see we've bought in quantity, right? Same gray walls, white trim. Open entryway here, a grand entrance as you enter this home with a formal dining room and a living room that's open to the kitchen. One of my wife's number one wants in a house was that from the kitchen you can see through to the entertaining area. Large master bathroom with double sinks and a separation for the commode area, stand-up shower, and jacuzzi tub. So here's from the kitchen sink looking through to the television area, big 17-foot vaulted ceilings in the living area. The back of the home, you get a great shot of the 30-year architectural shingle roof, the fresh paint on all the trim. Of course, this house is still under renovation. All brick exterior, so four-sided brick, 90% plus brick on this house, which makes these homes bulletproof. Man, they are like little tanks. You have a brand new roof, a small amount of trim, and then maintenance-free brick and vinyl windows. Not a whole lot to go wrong on this property. I also love how newer homes don't have a lot of large trees nearby. So you don't have to worry about leaves getting in the gutters, although leaves do find their way in the gutters no matter what. But as much as in older neighborhoods, it's beautiful to have the trees, but they can really become a nuisance in the Mid-South. All right, so let's talk about the numbers. This house is $185,000 after the full renovation. I want to clarify this. I had an investor on the phone today, and they said, okay, so I'm buying the house, and then you're going to renovate it. No. So we're going to complete the full renovation. By that time, we'll have the tenant lined up to move in. Then we're going to do our home inspections, termite inspection, appraisal. Then we're going to ask you to come buy the house. So that's turnkey. Turnkey, in my definition, is I'm taking care of all the big ticket items up front, placing them in your mortgage so that you don't have to worry about the big ticket items for the next 10 to 15 years. What are the big ticket items? That 30-year architectural shingle roof, $6,800. New flooring, upgraded kitchens and bathrooms, new mechanicals. If they aren't very new, then we replace them. So these are what I call maintenance preventers. These are the things that if you keep your costs down, your return on investment more consistent, and is going to keep the tenant staying in the property longer because they're in a nice house. They know that if they move out of this home, they're going to go buy a house or they're going to go rent another home, right? They're not going to go homeless. So they're going to want to stay in this house or go rent another one that's not as well renovated. So it's $185,000. Total cash out of pocket needed to purchase this home is $37,000. So the net operating income, which would be gross monthly rent minus all expenses times 12 months in the year, is $13,000 a year. That's a 9% cash on cash return, and that's awesome. So it's a 9% cash on cash return, and it's a $282 a month cash flow. So from the website, you always have the chance to click on the button that says talk to an advisor. That will pull up my calendar. You can schedule a time with me that's at your convenience. So you have my undivided attention. I'll walk you through any questions you have about any of our properties. I also like hearing from you guys. What are your goals and how can my team fit in to be a piece of the puzzle to help you achieve these goals? I want to tell you about the team that I've assembled and how we are doing things differently than what you may have seen in other parts of the country. Or you can click on the picture of any house. And what that's going to do is it's going to open up what I call the diligence vault. Within the diligence vault, you're going to have before, during, and after photos. You're going to have pro forma. You're going to have the scope of work that we saw earlier. You're going to have a ton of pictures. Some of my clients are thousands of miles away. I even have a client in New Caledonia. So if you're watching, my friends in New Caledonia, all the way around the world, literally, pictures are helpful. So now you can almost like you're here. I want to make it like you're here as much as possible. So before, during, after photos are critical. All right, so back to the event. If you haven't clicked to sign up, you just click the button that says register now. And once you do, you buy your tickets. Now, how much are the tickets? They're free. No cost to come into my event at all. You're my guest for the weekend. You just need a flight and a hotel. We do have discounted rooms for our guests that are staying at the DoubleTree where the event is held. You don't have to stay there. If you just choose to stay off-site, that's fine. We do have a discounted block of rooms for you. So flight and hotel. Get an Uber from the airport. Come stay at the hotel. I'll take care of you while you're here. I just want to say thank you. I'm so humbled and honored how many of you are reaching out to me and saying, I love your videos, James. The content's right online with what I'm looking for. Give me your feedback. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Always asking you to do that. That way, when I produce new videos, you'll be the first to be alerted. This video is being produced on Wednesday, the 13th, and it's going to be released the next day. So if you had subscribed to the YouTube channel, you would have seen it before the email came out. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.